Welcome back. This is Centurion Theory back with another video. Stand inside what the government trying to pursue and to stop the COVID-19. But stand inside is not a bad thing. You think about it. People are frustrated because they're not going out. But if you think about it, when you was going out, going to here and going to there, was it even significant in what you was actually believing in doing? I mean, social distancing actually stopping you from being negative towards things. A lot of stuff that stopped happening. You got to think about it. When have you ever had a time to just sit back and enjoy what you have inside? Yeah, it seems like you're in imprisonment now, right? Now you know what a prisoner feels by being caged in. He's caged in. He under quarantine between four walls. Not really interacting with society unless he's going out to eat. You got to think about it. Going to all these clubs, going to all these gatherings. What? You don't know what's on anyone's mind. Especially in the club, there's nothing but a bunch of chaos. A lot of drinking and unstable minds. Look what it does to you. So now it focus you to stay at home and live life with your family members, with someone you're staying with, getting better connected that way. That's like a back in the day where it wasn't any phones, it wasn't all this TV stuff. It was just families interacting with themselves. It was quarantine way back then. But it wasn't called that. It's just they didn't have the access. They didn't have proper access of socializing with each other. They worked. They went home to their families. They did a lot of praying. They did a lot of all this, but it's like time took away from that with all technology. And it seems like this virus actually putting people back in perspective of what should have been already. Now you have to have a purpose to go out. You just going out because it's just something you could do with no purpose. Just going. Look at the difference that it's made. Or getting on the road actually going for a purpose. My job is allowed us to still be able to work through the quarantine. Gave us a paper that says if you get stopped by the police or whatever, you can show them this paper and it allows them to let you go past. Quarantine didn't stop the bills from coming, right? You got to think about it. Yeah, a lot of business has slowed down now. A lot of organization has been taking place. But what have you done for yourself mentally during this time? That is the most significant thing that one can think about. If I'm given a time to reflect on myself and my family, why not use it? Why? Why I can't use it? Why not use it for the right reason? Versus, hey, I'm just going to do this. I'm not going to worry about that. No, I'm not. Here's times that you can plan and think, this is going to blow over. Are you going to go back to that same lifestyle that you was living? Are you going to are you going to be wiser to be more protective of everything now? If the government just allowed everybody to say COVID-19 was a virus, but then they was setting emphasis on everybody getting flu shots, how did you know that the government didn't inject it into people? And that was a free flu shot. When you ain't sick, get a flu shot. That doesn't make any sense to me. If I'm sick, why should I take medicine? If I'm healthy, why should I act like I need to be on a crutch? That's what I'm saying. So we need to be mindful of what we taking into our lives, our body, and our minds. Some things just doesn't make any sense. And it's more frustrating now because you feel like you encaged to confined space. We always been encaged in a confined space. It's just the space was bigger. Now it's just breaking it down. The walls are closing in. Yeah, now you're trying to feel like you claustrophobic. Because you can't do nothing. Yes, you can. You can still go outside. You can still do things with your family. The social distance is from one house to another. One place to another. And I don't know why people wearing all these masks. If it's a virus and it's airborne, why would you think a mask would help you? Why? People that don't have it, they say, I'm putting on a mask just because so I won't have to catch it. If it's a virus, it's in the air. This can come through your car vents, it can come through your vents, through your air conditioning at home. It can come through the seat of a wall because it's air. It's a virus. It's a very small molecule that floats in the air. We got to understand that. How can you stop that? So using a mask, using all this here is just redundant. It's just making you, hey, because the mask is for the people that has the quarantine, that has the virus. And so it won't spread to no one else. Everybody is using it the wrong way. So if everybody said, oh, you got the COVID-19 because you got a mask on, that's a virus, and it's like you will not get away from it. It's in the air. And they saying it's got to be up to a certain temperature degrees so it can be over with. You got to think about it. It's in the air. We breathing. So be careful on what you listen to through CNN, all this old crazy stuff. And at the same time, the common cold come harder. Flu come harder. It's pollen. Pollen itself is a virus that catches in the system. You gotta look at that. All this stuff is derived right around the time people normally get sick. A lot of people normally die because of flu, because of pneumonia, all this. All I got to do, if I'm a doctor and if I'm a government and I'm over doctors, all I have to do is say, put COVID-19 as the reason why they died. All I have to do is say that. They're going to listen to what I say. Because I'm in authority. No, they didn't die for this. No. Do like I said. I can thin this thing out. I can ride as long as I want to. So please, be careful in what you take in. Some social medias aren't. When the news come on and you're watching it, that's why I stopped watching the news, because there's a bunch of lies on the news. You will be living on needles by listening to CNN, ABC, and all this other junk that goes on. Because guess what? If the CNN is controlled by government media, and government media is just like Hollywood, I can put anything on there and anyone would believe it, because it looks real, it looks factual. And that's how people being manipulated, because it looks real. It makes it feel that way. So look determine how you feel. Your feel determine how you believe. Get that in your mind. Once you get that down, you'll never go astray. That's why I say I am the captain of my ship. Not the news is the captain of my ship. I derive for whatever they say. That doesn't make any sense, right? But you look at it all the time. I'm not on it like that. I won't ever be on it like that. Please subscribe, like, leave a notification down below. Leave some comments on what you're doing to better yourself during this quarantine situation. So, till next time, peace.